What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those who's joining us for the first time. The Portland Trail Blazers took on the Pheonix Suns. Man, let's just jump right in and talk about it. You know how we do.
If this world were mine.
So the Portland Trail Blazers took on the Pheonix Suns in Portland. Kevin Durant and Devin Booker believe we're ready for this game. They probably felt like this was a win for them before they even stepped on the court. But the Portland Trail Blazers had other things in mind. The Pheonix Suns got out to a good start and doubled up on the Blazers with a double-digit lead. But one thing the Blazers have learned and have been able to do is weather storms. You know, that's one thing the Blazers have done, and that's something that they're probably going to be really good at in the future, if not already. Being able to weather the storm and get back in the game and then impose their will and impose what they can do. That's something I've always believed that this team was able to do if they play together. And you can see what happens when everybody plays together and they buy into their roles. You know, Anthony did his thing, setting up his teammates early in the game and getting to the free throw line and being aggressive at the right moments, not taking anything away from Jeremy Grant, who definitely set a good tone, not taking anything away from DeAndre Ayton, who they went to early and often, and that was great getting him involved, obviously, against his former team. But DeAndre had some good energy going, was giving some nice effort out there. It looked like his knees weren't bothering him too much. He was able to get off the ground. He was able to run up and down the floor. And it really made a difference. I mean, you can tell he was going for it this game, and I like that. That's the aggressiveness I want to see from Ayton. Obviously, you know, he's not going to be the Joel Embiid or Jokic type of aggressive player, but I mean just being very active, you know, just always being active, getting around the ball, being busy around the ball, being busy around the rim, whether it's setting screens around the ball or whether it's challenging by the rim or being active on the rebound scene. That's the aggressiveness I like to see from DeAndre Ayton. Shaedon Sharpe again struggled, got early foul trouble, had to sit down, and kind of really never found his way. But now with everybody being there, Shaedon has to figure out how to still impose what he wants to do and how he likes to eat without having to always have plays called for him or, you know, things like that. Jeremy Grant, he's out there doing what Jeremy does, taking advantage of whatever opportunities he has. He's not waiting on plays to be called. You can see the same thing with Malcolm Brogdon. It was great to see Malcolm Brogdon's shot come back. Woo! Wherever his shot went, it didn't go too far because it came right back, and he was able to be that clutch closer that we like Malcolm to be. And you can see how devastating him and Ant can be in that closing role. I thought it was really good getting Malcolm in the game there towards the end. I would have even put him in a couple minutes earlier, to be honest with you. When you have two closers like Malcolm and Anthony that are itching, you know, and as you can see in that fourth quarter, Ant was getting himself going. Ant was itching to keep his team afloat and ahead. And then instead of just trying to do it all by himself, he did what he does. Then Jeremy Grant got involved. Malcolm Brogdon, like I just said, DeAndre Ayton. That's a good team effort. That's what this team is capable of doing. You know, they just have to play together and they just have to learn and keep learning how to play together and how to trust each other and how to trust the abilities that they have and where to put each other in good, successful situations for those abilities, you know, and they'll continue to do those things. But this is one of those games where it's development versus, you know, trying to win. You know what I'm saying? And so definitely, just like before when the team lost 8 straight, you know, it was like, look, we need to win one. You can tell that this was definitely one of those games, especially when they got themselves back in the game. Now, obviously, being down 20 points, you could pretty much hang it up, but they did not do that. So that shows a lot about this Trailblazer team, the character, the fortitude, you know what I'm saying? They're forming a mentality and a personality similar to their coach to be able to deal with things, weather things, and still come out on top. Mr. Big Shot, you know what I'm saying? So looking forward to seeing how these things continue to develop. Again, you got to find a balance between development and winning games. And right now, the Trailblazers definitely want to win some games. So development on pause. You know what I'm saying? Let's win some games. But hats off to Coach Billups and the job that they did tonight, moving the pieces around as necessary, getting the right pieces out there together. Basically, you know, having all the dogs out there. It was like a call to all dogs. Throw the bone out there, see who's going to get it. And you can see the dogs were out there. Great job by the Trailblazers. So we'll see what happens next in their next game. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the Trailblazers and their victory tonight against the Pheonix Suns. So I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.
If this world were mine.